everyone, my name is Michelle and I do 5-star book reviews, and it has been a little bit, but it was a long week. I read so many books, so I'm going to be doing a lot of reviews. Had some company, couldn't really shoot a video, but I'm going to be doing that a lot this weekend. First one that I wanted to bring you is this one right here, The Way We All Became the Brady Bunch by Kimberly Potts. Oh my gosh, so much fun. And you know what? It's the holidays. You need a fun book in your life, and this is the one. I'm like, why should we read that? Because it's about the Brady Bunch? Because who's more fun than the Brady Bunch? This book is not just about the Brady Bunch, though. She is amazing. She took us all the way through late 60s, mid 70s TV, and it was a part of my history. It was a part of your history. You don't even realize what those TV shows have done for what we now have as TV shows. They were the shows. And the Brady Bunch, which I didn't even realize back then, what never even cracked like the top 20. But we will get into that. Up on your screen, 288 pages. I'm going to call this TV history because that's what this book is. So much TV history. You are going to love it. Especially if you're a history buff like me and you're like, I don't really care about the Brady Bunch. Well, yeah, there is a lot about the Brady Bunch, but you know what? Like, I'd say, like half and half. I give her like maybe 40% is about other shows and other people. And I loved this book. Perfect amount of pages, 288. She goes into so much detail, like way much detail. Does that make sense? Way much. I don't know, but it is way a lot of detail. So I'm going to give you 5 reasons you need to read this book. 5 reasons that you need to say, I need this Brady Bunch book in my life today. Number 5, because it's 70s history. Who doesn't love 70s history? Do we realize how long ago that was? It's coming up on 50 years. 50 years! It's crazy! It's crazy that these TV shows were 50 years ago. Let's just take a moment. Number 4, bios of every Brady Bunch star. You will learn so much about each one of these stars, how they got on the Brady Bunch, what happened to them during the Brady Bunch, and then what happened to them after the Brady Bunch. So if you love them as much as I do, you will know everything. I don't think there's anything more I need to know about their lives. Number 3, Peter, Christopher Knight. I loved him. I loved him so much. I spent my childhood just staring at Peter. You know, age-wise, I should have been looking at Bobby, but Bobby was a little kid. Peter was that older guy that was so cute. I loved him so much, and you will learn a lot about Christopher Knight in this book. Number 2, Plum, Jan. Because, you know what? I wanted to be Jan. You know, they say in this book, and it is so true, when they were coming up with these kids, they wanted kids that were your age, and then kids that were younger, and then kids that were older. Or, you know, they wanted to hit every demographic, and they did it. And that's why when I was thinking about the ones that I love the most, and then my age and why, and, you know, this is Jan hair, right here. Most of my life I've had this hair. I've had other haircuts, but for some reason, I always go back to the Jan hair. Don't know why, because Jan does not have this hair. I'll post a picture of her currently. She does not have this. She got over her. I did not get over her. She got over her. She was like, I need to move on from Jan. And I'm like, you know what? I'll just be Jan. Number 1, because it's a Brady Bunch, right? Because of that HGTV show. And I haven't even seen it yet, but I did watch their variety show. And actually, I kind of remember it. I was thinking, did I watch their variety show? And I'm like, I don't know, I was pretty young. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. No, I think I did. And you know what? It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I started watching it and I'm like, the first show has Donnie and Marie on it. And I was like, oh, this doesn't look that bad. I thought it was going to be way worse. I kind of liked it. And then I'm like, oh, you are pathetic because you just love the Brady Bunch so much. And, you know, you're pathetic. But yeah, that's me. I am 55. If you are my age and you were into the Brady Bunch as much as I was, get this book. You need it in your life. It's fun, and we're supposed to be having fun right now. I'm about to do a review on a not fun book. My next one is going to be, because I've already read it, and it's a little intense, so I was like, do the fun one first. So I did the fun one first. Here it is. Down below, IndieBound, Amazon. You can listen to it. You can read it. Do it. She is crazy good. I love Kimberly, and Kimberly, If you watch this video, I hope this makes its way to you because I loved it. Great job. And you know what else I saw on her Amazon bio page? That she wrote a book on George Clooney. She like loves TV history, and you can tell. You can tell her passion is in this book. She did not like waste a minute of our time. So, everyone, until my next book.